Hi, I am Arivu. In this video, I'll teach you the poem How to Tell Wild Animals, written by Carolyn. She is an American poet and writer. She is largely remembered for her mysteries, children's book, and her humorous verse. So here, this is going to be a humorous verse, and let's enjoy that. So here, the first answer is given for us. So, without wasting our time, quickly we should start. This entire poem is about animals. I hope the small kids, it is going to be a very good poem for the small kids to read. Okay. And here in this poem, the writer expressed the characteristics of deadly animals in a humorous way. That is very important. So here, even this poem can be called as a weird humor. Though the verse is expressed in a humorous way, the message or the real theme of that poem is really deadly and dangerous. So here we start the first answer. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. So, if ever you should go by chance, here the poet used inversions in many places. Instead of constructing the very plain sentence or plain verse, she used an inversion, like exchanging of the places of helping verbs and the subjects, like mixing of them and arranging them in a weird order. If ever you should go by chance to jungles in the east, which means by chance, if you ever forced to go to the jungles in the eastern side, to the eastern jungles, and if there should to you advance a large and tawny beast. So there, after going to the jungles, suppose by chance, if there a large and tawny beast advance towards you, like a beast. Beast is an animal, especially a four-footed animal. So such a beast is advancing towards you. If he roars at you as you are dying. Actually, the last word is dying, and here the poet used the contraction. I'll tell you the reason why she has used this spelling instead of giving its correct spelling dying. She has removed the last G. I'll tell you the reason for that. Anyway, if he roars at you as you are dying, you will know it is the Asian lion. So by chance, if you should go to the eastern jungles, and if a beast advances towards you, and the same beast, if it is roaring in such a way you die out of fear, then you will come to know it is the Asian lion. So here the ferociousness of the beast, that is the lion, is expressed in the first few sentences, and at last the real character is revealed. So if you are able to like by chance, when you enter into a jungle and by accidentally a beast enters there, it is advances towards you and it is roaring with its ferocious sound, which makes you go die, then you have to understand that it is an Asian lion. So here, first the poet expressed the characteristics of the lion, and finally, if all these things happen, then we should understand or identify, or we should recognize that beast is none other than Asian lion. Okay. So again, I want to go to the topic here, because for your understanding, I have started directly. Now I want to tell you why that such title is given to you. how to tell wild animals. Here, being an American poet, this to tell here gives an American way of understanding, that is to identify. So we should consider the meaning, how to identify wild animals. So it is not like how to tell. So the American way of understanding, the title is how to identify wild animals. So here, if all such things happen, so you are able to see a beast, and now we are going to see how the beast is, or what kind of beast you encounter here in the first stanza. The beast is a large one, a big sized beast, and tawny. Tawny is the color of the beast, that is orange, yellowish orange. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, it's yellowish orange. So the color of the beast is tawny, that means yellowish orange colored beast. So when by chance you should go to the jungles in the east, that is the direction, eastern forest. There, if you happen to encounter or the beast which advances towards you, and that is a large one, and it is in the color yellowish orange, right? And when it roars, out of fear, you are dying, then you will have to understand that is the Asian lion. So here the poet concludes by revealing the name of that beast, that is Asian lion. So next, the literary devices, right? So first we shall start with rhyme scheme. So the first sound, let me take it as A, and east. The second sound, chance, advance. The sound resembles the same. These two words ends with the similar sounds, and so I name it as again A, and east, beast. These two ends with the same sound, and hence here also I am going to name it as B. So sound A, sound B, B, and dying. So here the poet used the rhyme scheme AB, and last two lines. For last two lines, CC is used for all the stanzas. So here also in this first stanza also, the poet wants to maintain the same rhyme scheme AB, CC. So she tried her best to bring the rhythm similar to lion. That's why she has removed the G, and in that place, to indicate the missing letter, apostrophe is used. Like apostrophe has two functions. In one of my videos already I have shared the functions of apostrophe. One is to express ownership or possessive form, and the second one is to use a contraction of some words, the short form of some words, or to indicate the missing letters in the short form of some words, we can use apostrophe. So here to make it shorter and also to indicate the missing letter G, here apostrophe is used. So now just let us read this word like dying. Instead of saying it as dying, it can be read as dying, so that it sounds similar to the word line. So that is the reason why the contraction is used here. And here too contraction is used. You are. So the short form of you are, the contracted form of you are, apostrophe RE. So here the apostrophe indicates the missing of letter A. So even in the other stanzas also the poet has used the same contraction forms. Okay. So that's the end of this first stanza, and we shall go to the next one. So let me quickly read the stanza number 2. Or if sometime when roaming around a noble wild beast greets you with black stripes on a yellow ground. Just notice if he eats you. This simple rule may help you learn the Bengal tiger to discern. So, here the poet started the stanza with the conjunction or that shows the continuity of the first stanza. If sometime when roaming around, so casually when you are roaming around, a noble wild beast greets you on your way. So when you are casually going out for a walk or like roaming around, on your way, a noble, that is a great wild beast, greets you, welcomes you on your way with the black stripes on a yellow ground. So here, ground refers to the skin, background maybe, or the skin of that beast. Yellow ground, that is yellow colored beast it is, and with black stripes on it. So in that, over the black ground, there were black stripes. So the color of the beast is yellow in color with the black stripes in between. Just notice if he eats you. So when such colored beast welcomes you on your way, and if he notices, if you notice that he starts eating you, then this simple rule may help you to learn the Bengal tiger to discern. So here the meaning of the word discern is to identify. So this simple rule. So on your way, if that such a great black striped yellowish colored beast is on your way and if he is trying to eat you, then this simple thing will make you to learn or to identify that the beast is the Bengal tiger. So the second stanza reveals the characteristics of the Bengal tiger. So he is such a noble beast and he is yellowish in color with the black stripes on it, and he directly tries to eat you, like to take its prey. So this simple thing, these characters, if you are able to encounter such things on your way, then you need to identify or recognize the beast is the Bengal tiger. So next, the literary device for this stanza. So let's start with the rhyme scheme. Around the ground. So the first sound is A. So U. So second sound, that is B. Learn, discern. C. So here too, the rhyme scheme is AB, C. And vocabulary, the discern, which means to identify. And here, allusion. Allusion is used as all the lines refers to the specific person or place or thing which is very familiar. Then such device can be called as allusion. So here allusion is used, and also then anything else can you find here? Any other literary devices? Okay, that's fine. So the rhyme scheme is AB, C. So for the first stanza also the same rhyme scheme, and here too the same. And here the allusion is the Bengal tiger, and for the first stanza also allusion is used, and there also all the words they specifies the name, the familiar name, like Asian line. So that is also an allusion. Okay. Here we go to stanza number 3. If strolling forth a beast you weave, whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you will know it is the leopard. It will do no good to roar with pain. He will only let and let again. So if strolling forth, first the meaning of the word strolling, walk in a leisurely way. So it's the casual walk. When you are taking a walk leisurely or casually, forward. So when you are on your casual walk or a leisurely walk, a beast you weave. So it's like again the same situation. Casually you are walking on the street. So you just opposite to you, you are able to weave a beast standing just opposite to you, looking at you, whose hide with spots is peppered. So here the beast is hiding himself under his skin. So it is just an imagination of the poet. It's like the beast covered himself under his skin. With the spots is peppered. Peppered is covered with spots. So these spots refers to the black spots or the black circles that we could see on the skin of a leopard. So the beast you weave whose hide with the spots is peppered. Here the beast covered himself under his skin and with the spot, the body of the beast is covered with spots. As soon as he has leapt on you, then just within a fraction of seconds he'll leapt on you. Here look at the word LEPT, and here the exact word to be used is LEAPT. The correct spelling for the word is the past tense of leap. Leap means jump. Leapt, past tense of leap. Like this is the correct spelling actually, but here to make it more rhythmic. So the poet has changed the spelling of this word for his convenience. So this this sort of changing of spelling for the convenience of the writer is termed as poetic license. Here the poet used such a device or such a thing, the poetic license, to change the spelling of this word leapt on you. So as soon as he has leapt on you, he has jumped on you, you will know it is the leopard. So first thing, you are taking a casual walk or a leisurely walk, you are like on the way, you weaved a beast standing. And how was the beast? It is like hiding himself under maybe the skin which has spots on it. As soon as he has leapt on you, jumped on you, then you will come to know it is the leopard. Next, it will do no good. Here the contraction again. Here actually the exact words are it will. So the contraction of this it will is given like this. So here to indicate the missing letter I, the poet has used the apostrophe at the beginning. So you just read it as it will. It will do no good to roar with pain. So when it has jumped on you, then it is not going to be useful for you, because however you shout with pain, it is not going to leave us, or it is not going to leave you. So he will only leap and leap again. So here leap and leap, and it is going to attack further, jump on you and attack further. It won't stop you, it is not going to leave you. So however you shout with pain, it is not going to leave you. So when the beast jumped on you, then you are going to identify that animal as leopard. So here the characteristics of leopard is given in a humorous way, because after allowing some animal to attack us, are we going to really identify that animal? No, just by seeing external appearance itself, we shall identify or we shall recognize the name of that wild animal. But yet the poet has tried to make it more humorous by expressing its characteristics, how it takes its prey, how it hunts its prey, and by the style of it hunting, the poet suggests us to identify the name of the wild animal. So next, the literary devices. So let's go with rhyme scheme first. The first sound, weave, A, and it is B, peppered, B, and weave you. A peppered, leopard, B. Next, pain, again, C. So the rhyme scheme is A B C. Next, repetition. So repetition is also used here. Look at these two words. The first letter is the same. H sounds are the same. So here repetition is used. And then, this is alliteration. So the usage of the sounds, the first sound H sounds continuously is alliteration, but not repetition. Repetition is given here. Lep. Two words are used repeatedly, and hence this is repetition. And here it is alliteration. The consonants sounds are the same consonant sound is used in two words. So it is alliteration here. So these are the poetic devices that we could see. Okay, here to the leopard, the reference to a familiar name or a place or a thing is allusion. So here too we can call it as an allusion. So, so for my convenience, I am going to stop this video here because the remaining 3 stanzas will be in our part 2. So another video will be uploaded for the second half of the same poem. So thanks for watching patiently.